And Emmy says that there's a lot of British people that watch her video, and I don't know whether it's because they want to maybe find a Filipino themselves. I keep saying for her to do a video to explain the best way to do it if you were a British guy going over to the Philippines. We didn't meet on a dating site like most people do, and there's a lot of people who aren't exactly honest on some of the dating sites, so we can't really recommend any dating sites. And I know a lot of people recommend
Christian Filipina.
A lot of people say that that's really good, and there's a lot of channels that promote them, but I don't know, I've never used them, so I can't say they're good or bad or anything. So
Of course, there is the scammers is everywhere.
yeah, I mean, obviously it's only a small minority, and then they say they're scammers, but really they're just women who are probably, they're a mum and they've got no job, they've got no other means of making money except for trying to get somebody from another country to talk to them, and if they talk to them, to hopefully send them a few pounds so they can eat that week or whatever, you know. So yes, they're kind of scamming, you know, but they're only doing it out of necessity because they've got no way of getting a job, no way of getting money, no way of getting anything. So in order to feed their family, they're going online and telling people from all over the world that
No.
they love them.
Why you give a money to the women that you are not in a relationship?
Well, obviously,
No.
you get these ones that are, you know, the LDRs and things like that, you know, but they've never met.
Yeah, like that.
So
So
you have to go
if
and meet them.
if you are in a relationship, or even if it's in the online, you have now a boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you want to send money and help, it's okay, but it's not too much,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
like,
So don't give money to
yeah.
the women. No, not you are in a relationship.
I
Why
mean,
you give
obviously,
money to
if you're
them?
talking to somebody who's from the province, and they
Yeah.
have to get internet from somewhere or load or whatever it is like that, then sending, you know, enough to get load or something, that's okay.
Ah, no.
Yes.
I
'Cause
never asked
obviously,
you
if
that.
they can't have load, they can't talk to you.
I never
the-
asked you
But the thing is, load
before.
is only, how much is load?
It depends because the data is, it depends how long is your data will last,
Yeah, but
and also to
it's
take a
only like
video.
50 pesos or 500 pesos, depending on how much you want, isn't it?
Yeah, but it depends in the province if you have a strong signal of your data.
Yeah.
Because mostly it's in the province, if you are only using a data, the signal is poor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But the maximum is like 500 pesos, isn't it?
Here naman.
So 500 pesos is, in British pounds, about £7.50. So if she's asking you for, I don't know, £100 or 10,000 pesos or something like that, it's too much. So 1,000 pesos is about £15 at the moment. So if you wanted to send her, you know, a small amount to help her get load, so she could talk to you and things like that, you know, £15 or something is okay.
If a woman is good to you,
Yeah.
so you have to be careful also, because there's so many women that they are only after your money because you are a foreigner like that. So
Yeah,
you
but
have
like
to
I've
be
explained,
careful.
you know, she may be a single mum living in the province, no job, and she's only doing what she has to do to try to feed her kids.
No.
But that's only a small minority. Most of the Filipinos are nice, and they actually do want a relationship, and they do want to find a partner, because then, I mean, a lot of people say they want a green card or whatever it is, but 9 times out of 10, they don't actually want to leave the Philippines. They want you to go to them. So,
Yeah, of course, because the what you call that, low income, what you call that,
you mean the cost of living?
the cost of living in the Philippines is very low.
Well, it's low compared to the West.
Yeah.
But the thing is, obviously, it's all comparative, you know. And obviously, say if it's because we're in Britain, we'll say a British guy. If there's a British guy that's 30, 35, 40, unless he's got some sort of job that he can do from anywhere in the world, you can't really just kind of go, oh, I'll start a relationship and then go over to the Philippines, because you can't have money, you know.
Uh-huh.
So you've got to, you know, like I did, because I can't retire yet, I've had to bring you here.
Yeah.
So I brought you here, and then when we get to retirement age, we can go back out there.
We're going back to the Philippines and
Yeah.
then we will retire there.
And
So
that's
now,
that's our plan now, is to do that.
as of now, because uh, since I am here February 18, it's my 1 year this coming February 18 here in the UK. So I have a job, I can save and I can send money to my family.
And she sends a little bit to her family to help them.
Yeah, to help them.
Yeah, but it comes out of her own money, so it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, so it's okay. I have job here, and if I will send money to my family, I send money to my family to help them also until now, because before we met, I what do you call it, supporting especially my mom, because she's old. She's
I mean,
very
her mum
old
is
now.
88,
Yeah, she's 88, so
and she's
she
very
needs,
frail.
yeah,
But she
So,
lives really in the
in
middle
a
of nowhere
province.
on a little farm.
Yeah. So I am supporting with my mom until now. So before, when I was there in Manila, so I had work in an insurance company.
Sunlight.
Yeah, Sun Life of Canada, Philippines Inc. So I worked there and I supported with my mom, my family, and then until I met with my husband. So that's why I am here. And now, if I have a savings, and now I have work here, so I have to save more and more, so that if we will going to the Philippines to retire, so I have more not more, I have a savings
Yeah.
to spend money there in the Philippines.
Obviously, as we get
So that's why.
older, when it gets closer to going to the Philippines, then we will save more, so that when we
Yeah.
go to the Philippines, we've got a lump sum to take with us.
Yeah.
There's houses out there. You can buy a house for, well, a very basic house for about 20,000, but you can buy a pretty good house for about 40,000. That's
Yeah.
40,000 pesos. Oh, no, 40,000 pounds. Sorry, the equivalent of.
How much is that in the peso?
Yeah. So 40,000 pounds.
After we retire, the retirement here is 65.
Yeah.
Huh? So, yeah. So I work here. I was here in the UK last February 18, and then I'm working here. Yeah, so I got the job April. So only 2 months that I am here in the UK, I've got the job.
I'm looking forward to going out there, because it's a lot simpler life, and
Yeah,
the equivalent money that we will have,
it's a
you
big,
know, it is big, you
yeah,
know. So
the rate.
when everything is, I mean, food's about the same, but when everything else is cheaper, if you bought a house, after that everything else is cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, so, but it's just an easier lifestyle. You know.
Yeah, so we will retire maybe someday. We're going to retire in Davao City,
I mean, if you get to stay,
not in Manila.
yeah, if you get to stay until, you know, if you get right to remain and all that kind of thing, then you will literally earn a pension here by the time you retire.
Yeah,
Not
what's
a
the my
full
pension? Not
not
a
a
full
full
pension.
pension,
Oh,
but a
what's
part
that?
pension.
Yeah, a little bit
So you will
pension.
get a little bit of money as well.
Yeah, so it's a big comparing to the Philippine money there. No?
I mean, you used to get the equivalent of about £220 a month in wages. So she used to get, what was it? You got 15,000 at first of all, didn't you? 15,000 pesos. But then because of COVID, it was reduced, wasn't it, down to 12,000.
Yeah. Right?
So that's only about 120 something pounds a month.
Mhm.
So it's you can live on a lot less out there. I mean, her apartment that she had a 2-bedroom apartment, and she paid 5,000 pesos a month for it, which was the equivalent of £75.
Yeah.
And it was a reasonable little apartment, 2-bedroom with a
Two
laundry
bed
room,
bed.
bathroom.
It's an inside, so it's safe. So there is a gate, and then it's safe for me.
You had your own private little yard, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't have a garden, but you had a yard.
It's a private, so I want that one. I don't like a crowded, apartment, or like there's so many people.
Yeah. I wouldn't want one of those condos and stuff.
Yeah, with my niece before, but sometimes I'm alone. So if you want to go in the Philippines to find a woman, choose the best woman, Filipina woman
I mean,
in
like
the
I say,
Philippines. The good, because Filipina is caring, loving.
if you're a British person interested in that sort of thing, we can give you some advice of what to do and what not to do and things like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's been in the Philippines, I've been to the Philippines.
And we know already the scammers.
Yeah, we know sort of what they do and what they, you
Yeah.
know.
So you can ask me, you can comment me. So if you are looking for a Filipina, guys, if you are looking for a Filipina,
But I mean, if you get
so
people that asking
you
advice
can comment
and things
me
like that, then maybe we can do some videos
yeah,
about that, if you know, that's the sort of thing that you want to know.
and we can give you more tips about Filipinas, about the Filipino culture. Okay, let's take a walk over there.
Well, you probably run out of video by now.
I don't know.
You'll have to
Maybe.
turn the camera around and see.
Ta-da! Still there. That's it for now. For our advice or tip, if you want to
No, just
find
kind
a
of like,
Filipina.
see whether people actually want that sort of advice or whether they want that information on a video.
Yeah. We're going to the shop now.
I need to take my whip home so that I can sort you out later.
See you, my husband. Because I don't want to man that hit me and then always confronting, always arguing. It's not good in the family that you are always arguing. You know that. You know, Filipina is they are Filipinos.
They're always happy.
Yeah, we're always happy even if there is a problem, but deep inside we have a problem. Like that. I cry. Bye for now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for now for our video. See you next time. See you later. Thank you for watching. Wait. Thank you for watching Vickers Couple. Please subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall
The horse will be here inside
Yeah, that's what it does. It transports the horses.
the car.
So there'll be like stables, you know, like little places. You know, like this would come down as well. You've got more stables in there. It's probably maybe, I don't know, 6, 8 horses or something like that, maybe.